Okay, y'all, I'm going to try and do this as quickly as I can. I know I make a lot of videos and I make you guys, I tickle you, and that's fine. That's fine. I enjoy the love. I really, really do. But now I got to be serious, and I'm going to try and do this real quick. Okay. Not one of us has the solution to the problem that's affecting melanated people, and particularly in this country, right? None of us do. But here's my take. I'm walking the dog. Here's my take on what I think would be one of the major solutions, okay? Life insurance. Black people, if we all insure our people, especially our young boys, but let's just say from birth to about, I think it's 24. I know my insurance policy with my son was like whatever age I got it for him. He was like 8 or 9. When he got to 24, that's when he could roll it over and take over it for himself. He could no longer like be a child rider on my policy. So anyway, I'm trying to condense this, but it's tough for me because I got a little diarrhea in the mouth sometimes. But if we all insure our young people, even older people, everybody should have life insurance unless your wealth is such that it's not necessary when you die, that you're not replacing income, you're not whatever. If we all insure these young people, these young boys or grown-ass men now that are getting killed, if we all insure them, let's just say even a minimum of $250,000, right? You think the insurance companies are going to be able to take that hit? You think they're going to be able to sustain and still turn a profit, and their shareholders and stockholders will be happy with the checks they have to keep writing on every black person, or even white, it doesn't matter, that gets killed? Huh? You think so? You think they're going to be able to take that hit? Say if you go out and get insurance today on your 15-year-old, and unfortunately they get killed by 17. Shit is real out here, right? Let's just say they get killed. 2 years, you made an investment in life insurance, right? And make sure it's whole life, not term life. Term life is not good unless you're older. Come on, baby, let's go. Right? 2 years you invested in this life insurance policy, which of course is not $250,000. But if your child should get killed, even occupationally, if they fall on their job or something like that, right? Or get hit by a car, insurance company has to write you a check for $250,000. They will FedEx that shit the next day, right? You think they're gonna keep cutting checks for $250,000 with all of these killings going on? You don't think they're gonna sit down with law enforcement and say, hold it. Now, we think you might be trying to exterminate these people, either through germ warfare, homosexuality. Don't beat me up with the inboxes. I'll talk about that later. It's just another tool of white supremacy. Mass incarceration. If a black man is gay, if a black man is in prison, he cannot reproduce. So let's just get that straight. When they talk about people putting certain chemicals in food to make them more effeminate, it's real. Look it up. If you don't believe me, when they talk about organ harvesting, when you look up all of the black people that are missing, and some of the ones that do show up, their organs are missing, right? Because they know our black organs are more dominant, right, than theirs. So if I'm worth a few $1 million, right, and you fit my age, my height, my this, my that, and you just happen to get run over by a car, but now I have your heart. Anywho, I'm not going to go into too much because, whatever. Anyway, my solution, life insurance. Black people, get life insurance. Insurance is designed to make you whole, whether it's your car, your house, or your life. I'm not married, but if I was, I currently own a home, right? Which y'all Section 8 chicks need to leave that shit alone with having Louboutins and your kids having Jordans and you on Section 8. I have a problem with that, okay? Anywho, you get yourself life insurance and you change the game. These killings will stop and or at least cease for a minute. It may take 5 to 10 years before these insurance companies really see this hit. And that money that you spend on going out to eat, Jordans, Gucci, Louis, Louboutins, all them white companies that don't give a damn about your ass, but you flossing and flexing for the same Section 8 Negroes that can't afford it either. Go ahead and get yourself some life insurance. Turn in one of them bags, all right? Sell it for consignment. Get life insurance for your kids, yourself. If you own a home, get enough insurance to cover the balance of your loan, and then maybe a little bit more, because if your children, in my case, if my children don't want the home, at least they come on baby, come on, they can pay it off and sell it, do whatever the hell they want to do with it, but they're still going to have to pay fees. They're going to have to do that. So you just don't want to cover it for the face balance, or if that's the right word, of the loan. Okay. Life insurance is also designed to replace income. So if you're married and you're flossing, Louboutins, but you still renting somebody else's property that don't even look like you, you're paying off their mortgage, dumbass. At least get enough life insurance, each spouse, to cover the other's income for some years, not just 1 year. Most people's jobs, oh look, my dog acting like a little punk. Look, don't be scared. Don't be scared now. Say hello.
Shadow.
Say
You can't beat a frog. You better stop.
Nope. He bites.
That's a boy.
Boy, he's not fixed. Okay. All right, take care. Right. Again, I'm gonna be quick. At least have enough insurance to cover your income and more. The younger your children are, the more insurance you're gonna need for your spouse or your significant other to continue to take care of them as though you were still there bringing in income. Okay? I'm done. I'm only one person, one solution. I'm sure there are many, many more out there. I challenge all of you beautiful melanated people to just, when you get together for barbecues and parties and weddings and all the rest of that, or even when you're on Facebook or social media, don't waste that time. Yes, we send out jokes and we laugh and we do all of this shit, but you also need to use that time to educate. You know, as my friend Rashima Smith would say, make it a teaching moment. And she's absolutely right. Make it a teaching moment. Otherwise, you wasted data. I love you. Peace. Bye.